What if I told you that in just a few days, some nations became the biggest heroes of the FIFA World Cup, while others watched their dream collapse right in front of millions of fans? The round of 32 gave us everything: last-minute drama, emotional celebrations, shocking eliminations, unforgettable performances, and moments that will be remembered for years. But who are the biggest winners? And which teams leave the tournament with nothing but heartbreak? Let's find out. The FIFA World Cup Round of 32 is where the tournament truly comes alive. The group stage is over, and every match becomes a battle for survival. There are no second chances. Win, and your dream continues. Lose, and your journey ends immediately. This year's knockout stage reminded football fans why the World Cup is the biggest sporting event on Earth. Every stadium was filled with passion. Every goal changed emotions in seconds, and every whistle carried enormous pressure. Millions of supporters stayed glued to their screens because nobody knew what would happen next. Some teams arrived with huge expectations and proved exactly why they are among the world's best. They remained calm under pressure, defended brilliantly, and took their chances when it mattered most. These teams didn't just win. They sent a message to every remaining opponent that they are serious contenders for the World Cup trophy. But the round of 32 also produced painful disappointments. Several talented squads entered the knockout stage believing they could go all the way, only to see their dreams disappear after one difficult match. Football can be cruel. A single defensive mistake, a missed penalty, or one moment of brilliance from the opposition is sometimes enough to end years of preparation. Individual players also experienced completely different emotions. Some stars delivered performances that inspired their entire nation. Others struggled under the enormous pressure of knockout football. Every pass, every tackle, and every shot carried the weight of an entire country's expectations. Another major talking point was the role of VAR. Once again, technology became part of football's biggest conversations. Some fans praised the decisions, believing fairness had been protected. Others argued that certain moments remained controversial even after video reviews. Around the world, debates continued long after the final whistles. The round of 32 also showed one important lesson. Reputation means nothing once the match begins. Football history has proven many times that determination, teamwork, and belief can defeat even the biggest favorites. That is exactly why the World Cup continues to surprise us every 4 years. So today, we'll break down the biggest winners who gained momentum and confidence, and the biggest losers whose World Cup dreams came to a heartbreaking end. Because what happened in the round of 32 may have completely changed the race for the FIFA World Cup trophy. Now comes the biggest question. Who truly came out of the round of 32 as a winner, and who left the tournament completely heartbroken? This is the stage where football creates heroes overnight and leaves others wondering what went wrong. Every result changes the road to the World Cup final, and every victory sends a powerful message to the remaining teams. The biggest winners were not only the teams that qualified, but also those that showed incredible confidence under pressure. They stayed calm in difficult moments, defended with discipline, and took their opportunities when it mattered the most. These performances proved that they have both the quality and mentality needed to compete for the biggest prize in football. Some underdog nations became the surprise package of the tournament. They played fearlessly against stronger opponents, refused to be intimidated by famous names, and earned the respect of football fans around the world. Their victories reminded everyone that in the World Cup, determination and teamwork can sometimes be more powerful than individual superstars. On the other hand, the biggest losers were the teams that entered the knockout stage with enormous expectations, but failed to deliver. Supporters who dreamed of seeing their nation lift the trophy were left disappointed as one defeat ended months of preparation. For some players, this could even be their final appearance at a FIFA World Cup, making the elimination even more emotional. Another major winner was football itself. The round of 32 delivered dramatic goals, last-minute saves, incredible atmosphere, and unforgettable celebrations. Every match proved why billions of fans around the world consider the FIFA World Cup the greatest sporting event on the planet. However, controversy also remained part of the story. VAR decisions once again became one of the biggest talking points. Some fans believed technology protected fairness, while others argued that certain decisions completely changed the outcome of important matches. Social media exploded with debates, proving that World Cup drama continues long after the final whistle. As the tournament moves into the next stage, the pressure becomes even greater. Every remaining team is now just a few matches away from football immortality. Every mistake will become more expensive, every goal more valuable, and every match more intense than the last. So the biggest question now is this: which team has what it takes to become world champion? Will the favorites continue their march, or will another shocking upset rewrite football history once again? Tell us your prediction in the comments. Which team impressed you the most in the round of 32? And which elimination shocked you the most? Because one thing is certain: the FIFA World Cup is only getting more exciting, and the biggest drama is still waiting to happen.